Hi, my name is George.
And my name is Linda. And we'd like to tell you about our experience with Bustamante Realty.
And especially our agent who was working with us, Ray.
He did it for us. I was a little hesitant when my husband decided to go with Bustamante, but we decided to go out of the box, and after talking to Ray, he convinced us we should do this and try it, and boy, oh boy, he did it.
Ray was positive from the beginning. I was a little hesitant, and I really didn't believe half the things he said he was going to do, but he did it.
He sure did.
And I don't know how he did it, and a couple of times I started to get a little negative, and Ray still came back and said, be positive, be positive. And a couple of times he actually said, yelled over me and said to Linda, don't listen to him, don't listen to him, we're going to sell this house.
Be positive, and thank God for Ray. Every day we thank God morning and night for Ray, because if it wasn't for him, we still would be sitting there waiting for someone to buy our house.
And really, nobody's really telling us to say this. This is actually what happened. And they have a great program, and Ray's a great guy, and we couldn't ask for anything better.
So you're saying they didn't give you $1,000 to say this about them?
They did not give us anything to say about this.
So you're not paid actors?
We're not paid actors.
No, we're not paid actors, not at all.
As you can see, we are not paid actors.
No, we're not paid actors, and it's been an experience. It went faster than I really thought it was going to be, but thank God for Ray. That's all I can say.
What happened before you met Ray and Bustamante Real Estate? What happened before you met the team?
We have had several different realtors. We would wait sometimes months before a showing. They never followed through. They never checked with us. Not like Ray. He was always on top of everything, calling us, letting us know what was going on, coming back with the results of a showing, and he never stopped. He just kept plugging
and that's the honest truth. He really never stopped. Actually, I had to put more minutes on my phone because Ray keeps coming back and communicating with us, and we really can't say anything bad about him. And going back to the other realtors, it was just the same old thing. They just would list us and wait for somebody to come in, and I don't think they did any follow-through or anything like that.
And they didn't
Ray was there all the time.
And they didn't have the marketing that Bustamante has either. They didn't reach as many people, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
What about the support staff? How did you feel about working with the fact that Ray wasn't just the agent, but he also had a support and a supporting cast behind him that helped you throughout the process? How did you feel about the transaction coordinator, Margaret, and Andre Bustamante, who's also in on every deal? He makes sure that the deal's legit and everything's going to go well with it. How did you feel about that part of the cast?
We felt very good. I don't know what you talk about, but we felt like it was a whole family there, that we had a bunch of people. Mm-hmm. And actually the whole program, when we came down to the office and they showed us what their whole process was, and we actually met the Bustamante family and actually some people working in the office, and they communicated with us, and really it didn't feel like we were working with a business. We felt like we were actually working with a family. So and again, we're not getting paid to say this, we're just telling you the truth. This is the way we felt. And I don't know, you want to add to that?
And Sue was the one that always called and made arrangements for showings, and she was a sweetheart. And we just met Margaret today, but we've spoken to her over the phone, and another sweetheart. And I can't say anything other than it was a great experience, just a great experience.
George?
Even though it was difficult.
It's been a great experience, and we recommend anybody that's trying to sell their home.
Definitely.
By all means, get a hold of the Bustamante people, and especially if they can get a hold of Ray, they'll do the job for you. And this is what people. I don't want to mention how long we've been trying to sell the house, but Ray did it. Bustamante family did it. It's the whole process of what they do, their marketing and everything else. But again, if you're looking to sell your house, and again, we're not getting paid to say this, this is the way to go.
Now, one question. You say that you don't want to talk about how long you were trying to sell your house, But how long with Bustamante Real Estate were you before actually selling your house?
I think we signed sometime in August, and we got went to contract right after November, right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So what we
And we had more
September,
showings.
October, November. So it's a little about 3 months, 3.5 months.
And we never had as many showings
and,
with any other realtor than
And I believe this is what the Ray had said, that we're going to get this thing going by 3.5 months. So
and they did.
and he did it.
They did it.
We don't know how he did it, but I mean we do know how he did it. He's very aggressive, and he did it.
Well, the team did it.
The team did
it. The team did it. Yes.
And the positive attitude did it.
Yes, I have to say, Ray, I've never met someone that has more positive attitude than Ray. Never in my life.
Good, thank you. That's perfect.